Donald Trump meeting with Kim Jong-un. What happened at the Singapore summit? What did they sign? The first ever meeting between a sitting U.S. president and North Korean leader took in Singapore on Tuesday with the rest of the world watching on. President Donald Trump and Kim Jong-un met face-to-face to discuss the latter and #X-27's controversial nuclear weapons program. A handshake between Donald Trump and Kim Jong-un kicked off the historic summit with a promise to start denuclearization very quickly. The two leaders then held a 41-minute behind-closed-doors discussion, with only translators present, and signed an agreement. Speaking of the meeting, Trump said the meeting had gone better than anyone could have expected. He told reporters, "It is a tremendous honor, and I have no doubt we will have a terrific relationship." Kim Jong-un said, in Korean, "The old prejudices and practices worked as obstacles on our way forward, but we've overcome all of them, and we are here today," to which Trump replied that and #X-27's true. Kim added, "There were moments when we covered our ears and eyes, but we have overcome them to arrive here." After a working lunch, the two leaders signed 3 comprehensive documents. The North Korean leader committed to complete denuclearization of the Korean peninsula, according to a joint text. Washington is hoping the bilateral discussions will be the first of many with Kim and #X-27's government, eventually leading to it ditching its nukes. That weapons program has become a threat to neighbors such as Seoul and Tokyo, and potentially even for the U.S. mainland. Nuclear policy and security experts simply Don and #X-27 believe Pyongyang will relinquish its technology without a fight. U.S. officials had considered holding the summit at the Korean Demilitarized Zone or in Mongolia, but ultimately settled on the city-state of Singapore as the location. According to CNN, the Trump administration officials were in favor of holding the meeting in Singapore to demonstrate neutrality. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo and White House Chief of Staff John Kelly recognized that the summit location would play a large role in how the talks are viewed around the world, the broadcaster said. The chief concern was the appearance of neutrality, both in the location and #X-27's politics and its geography. This will be the first time a sitting U.S. president has ever met with a North Korean leader. Talks between the nations have previously been overseen by lower-level officials, but now they will start at the top. In the months before, Trump and Kim had openly been trading verbal insults with each other. Kim called Trump a deranged U.S. dotard while Trump referred to the little rocket man, but it appears now relations have certainly thawed.